They are seemingly more economical. But when it comes to calories, mostly combos are not your best choice. Well, let's look at some combos. Now, the worst choice at Wendy's would be that Baconator combo. It's 890 calories. Again, if you're following a 1,200 calorie plan, or even if you're following a 1,500 calorie plan, it's coming close. But your better choices for combos would be the 10-piece chicken nugget, which is 430 calories, much better choice. Or the grilled chicken wings, which are 420 calories. Or the 3-piece chicken tenders, which are 420 calories. Hamburgers. Your worst choice would be the Big Bacon Classic Triple, which is 1,140 calories. Your better choices would be the Junior Burgers, which range anywhere from 270 to 350 calories. Or the Dave's Single Hamburger, which is 560 calories. Much better than your Big Bacon Classic, which is 1,140 calories. The Bacon Double Stack, you could probably look at that, but my concern is that much bacon is nothing but fat, and I would have an issue with even recommending that, even though my focus is on calories and not so much healthy choices, but mostly calories. Chicken nuggets and more. The worst choice is that Asiago Ranch Club Sandwich, and that's 670 calories. Better choices under that category of chicken nuggets and more would be the 4-piece chicken nuggets, which is the 4-piece spicy chicken nuggets, which is 280 calories, or the 4-piece chicken nuggets, which is 170 calories. Your worst choice would be the chili fries, which are 510 calories. Your better would be the plain baked potato, which is 270 calories. Now, you may say, I can't do a plain baked potato. So if you're one of those people, then go with either margarine or sour cream and not the combo. Because if you go with the sour cream, then you up it from 270 calories up to about 300 calories. So you figure that one out. Another choice when it comes to the fries and sides, those apple bites are wonderful. Someone's on their motorcycle. Their apple bites are 35 calories. If you just with the chili, you can do that, and it would range anywhere from 280 to 370 calories, or just small fries, which are 210 calories. So those are some of the things that I would recommend to you. Now, beverages. Your worst beverage would be, wouldn't you know, something that I would want, which would be that watermelon lemonade or that pineapple mango lemonade, which is 420 calories. Your better choices to quench your thirst would be pure water. Coffee. I prefer decaf coffee because, once again, I don't recommend caffeine, but coffee. And that's 5 calories. Now, that's not if you're adding creamer in it or sugar. You're going to up it a little bit more, but it certainly wouldn't be anything like the other beverages. Milk, 90 calories. Now, if you go with the 0-calorie sodas, calorie-wise, that will work. However, I have to say that although they're 0 calories, due to some of the sweeteners or the artificial sweeteners that they use, there are some health concerns, such as metabolic syndrome, it could be linked to type 2 diabetes. Interesting. And there is some potential heart issues, as well as some gut issues. So if you are at these fast food places or you do these 0 beverages very infrequently, okay. But on a regular basis, I can't go with that. Even though the calories are not there, I can't go with that as recommending it to you. Now, the breakfast combos. The worst would be the breakfast burrito sausage, which is 820 calories. A better choice would be the egg and cheese biscuit combo, which is 370 calories. Or I would just come out of the breakfast combos, and I would choose an egg and cheese biscuit, which is 3, or I would go with a small serving of the seasoned potatoes, which is 280 calories, And I can add that with those apple bites, which are 35 calories, and some orange juice. Which is 100 and some calories, 140 or 160 calories. And that's sausage on a biscuit. Or your home-style French toast sticks, just the 4 pieces, is about 460 calories. So again, I wouldn't frequent any fast food place, but if you're there, I just want you to be mindful of some of the better choices. I just want to give you a little bit of guidance. I want you to have flexibility in your life. I want you to have variety. And it's okay if you're stopped by a fast food place here and there. I did one on McDonald's, I did one on KFC, and so now I'm doing one on Wendy's. And I just want you to take this information in and follow those guidelines, because a weight-conscious plan is a good plan. We definitely want to be mindful of our weight. Our physical health is so very important. And at DAS Cafe, that's what we serve. We serve good living to you. So I wanted to share that information to you on DAS. I'm out, but I look forward to seeing you next show.